what I like to say is that self-publishing is publishing. Self-publishing is publishing just as any other publisher does, but without a staff. So basically, you, the self, are doing every job a publisher does. And so that is what I call self-publishing. I actually have something like 26 steps that I've written down over the years that will tell you what you need to do to be that self-publisher. It is a personality trait. I would say it is a personality trait because one part of your brain, you are a creator, you're a writer, you have a story to tell, which is very different than the publisher. The publisher is super organized, an accountant, if you will, has to be somewhat savvy on the computer. You have to be able to market. A lot of things go into the business side. But if you can do both and feel comfortable with both sides are very fun. For me, I like the chaos. I used to think I didn't like the chaos. I used to be mad that I didn't have a publisher, and I'm mad that I didn't have a publicist and somebody to put my work out there. But I played a little trick on myself and said, okay, just write. Just be a writer. Just write. Don't worry about it. And then I couldn't write. There's just nothing else going on, and for some reason I needed a little more chaos with the business side of it to spark some kind of creativity in my writing. So think about that. Think about, do I want to take on two roles? And you will wear many, many hats being a self-publisher. You'll meet many people, which is really what the business comes down to. Again, I talk about relationships with people a lot, and those things outweigh the money so much. I didn't think that. I thought I was going to write my book and be, overnight success and be on the New York Times bestseller list. And I think everybody thinks that. But the journey they talk about, it is so true. And things have come out, and friendships have been made, and learning process has developed that it's very satisfying in a lot of ways. So I also want to say to self-publishers out there, there's never been a better time. You have so much information at your fingertips to look things up. Not that you're going to agree with everything or believe everything you read on the internet, but there are some great sources out there. I used to go sit on the floor of the bookstore, go and talk to Miley Meyer, or just get help from people. More so than being on the computer. But there's a wealth of information in both areas. And as we're learning in the book business, we need to balance both of those areas. We need to balance what's being given to us on the computer with ebooks and with audiobooks with what is happening in print, and how retail is changing, and how sales are changing, and buying, these kind of things. So it's all very interesting, and it all takes a long time. So if you want to self-publish, do not be in a hurry, because this is something that's sort of really a heartfelt thing. You want to do a good job, and have fun with it.